YouTube. So I know that it's been a while, but I feel like, you know, I wanted to make this video for a really long time because this was actually a video that I've argued with people about. This topic itself. And, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, people are looking at the name of the video and they're like, yeah, of course you're black. Like, you would actually be surprised how many people argue with me and say that I am not. That I am not black because I am African. Now, in my opinion, I feel as though that, you know, being black and being African American are two different things. I feel like being African American is a culture, and I feel like being black is a race. I'm not African American because even though my ancestors are from Africa, but I consider myself Sudanese American because I'm first generation Sudanese because my parents were born back in Africa and came here, and I was born here. And also, you know, speak a different language, eat different food, completely different cultures. Even though I am Americanized, you know, just certain values and certain lessons and certain things that, you know, I was brought up with at home is different than an American, or different than how Americans view things. But I do consider myself black because I am colored. Now, when I was in high school, so many people, you know, would sit here and they would be like, you're not black. You're African American, but you're not black. Or they would be like, you're not African American and you're not black. And I would just be like, so what am I then? Because I'm confused. Now, of course, the people that would speak that foolishness, I always thought it was foolishness because it's like, how you gonna tell me that I'm not black? I am black. I'm black. Like, if somebody asked me, what are you? I would say, I'm black. Oh no, what's your ethnicity? Oh, I'm Sudanese American, or I'm Sudanese. But it really amazes me how much people will sit here and argue me down about this. And this isn't actually, like, I'm pretty sure if you speak to any other African, they'll sit here and tell you the same exact thing. That people some African Americans will sit here and call them and say that they're not black. And it's like, guys, being black and being African American are two different things. Like, they're two different things. Yes, they all fall under, like, you know, the same hood. One is culture and one is race. And, you know, they both intertwine, yes. But it's like, Africans are black. Afro-Latinas, they consider themselves black. Haitians, black. Jamaicans, black. So it's like any colored person, in my opinion, is black. Now, what even kills me even the most is that, like, a lot of Africans don't consider themselves black because they don't want to be in the same category as African Americans. Now, I don't y'all don't understand how much that pains me. That gets on my nerves more than an American telling me that I'm not black. Because how are you black and you don't think that you're black because you want to be better than another black person? Oh, wait. Now, you know, the hardest thing is, like, I guess, trying to balance two cultures, but still knowing who you are and where you came from, but also understanding that you have two cultures. Like, when I say that I'm Sudanese American, it doesn't mean that I'm taking myself out of the category of being colored. That's not it at all. When I say that I'm not African American. I say that because I feel as though if I say that I am, I feel like that's kind of taking away from their culture. As I said, we eat different foods, speak a different language, learn different lessons, whether it's life lessons, family lessons, how we deal with our family, certain things that we do, how we go about things. Like, some of them are different. So a mindset of somebody that has a culture of being Sudanese and a mindset of somebody that has an African American cultured background, they're completely two different things because you're raised differently. And, you know, of course, that has to do with just religious reasons and all other things that I won't get into. But that's why, like, I don't consider myself as being African American, because that is their own identity. But at the same time, we are still under one roof. Like, we are still under one hood. We are still all brothers and sisters. We're still black. We're still colored. Like, it's not gonna make no difference if a white man sees me and then sees my African American friend. He's not gonna look at me and be like, oh, you're not black. No, they see the color of your skin, which is why those labels are there. And yeah, you know, some people, they have their opinions on those labels. Me personally, they don't bother me. Please don't come for me, but they don't. But, you know, I want to know y'all's opinion on this because I don't feel like I'm crazy. I feel like I'm right. But, you know, explain to me. And I really just wanted to make this video to open up the discussion, to see what you guys have to say, so then I could also make a response video to some of y'all comments. Please don't be rude, don't be racist, don't be prejudiced, don't discriminate. I don't accept hate in my comments. You will be checked immediately, so please don't even open the door for that type of negativity. But yeah, I really want to I want to read what you guys have to say, and yeah, maybe teach me something new that'll get, you know, my thought juices flowing a little bit. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and please comment, like, subscribe, let me know how you feel, and I will definitely be making a video number 2 on this.